Good morning, everyone. I've had the opportunity now to be part of two world-class entrepreneur education programs, the Kaufman Fast Track program and TechStars. As we heard the first day, networking and using the contacts that you make are very, very important. I think that's probably the number one takeaway that I have from participating in TechStars. Anyone here ever have a bad or a frustrating experience flying on the airlines? Looks like most of you. Unfortunately, there are hundreds and hundreds of millions of airline passengers around the world just like you. The airline industry is a gigantic worldwide industry that does $500 billion in revenue annually. But it has a big problem. You know what it is. Most of the time, flying stinks. Investors in the room, this is what's known as an opportunity. My name is Stratman. I'm the CEO of Airport Life. I'm also an airline pilot. I've been one for 23 years. And I'm passionate about changing the current paradigm of what it means to be an airline passenger. My company's created the Airport Life smartphone app to do just that. It makes flying easier by redefining how passengers get all the important information they need when they're flying, and does it in one easy-to-use app. Airport Life is the one and only air travel app out there created by an airline pilot. That gives it instant credibility with its users. It also gives me a great marketing advantage. We've had some great early traction so far. The app has had over 23,000 downloads. Now it's time for us to scale up into the vertical markets that we had planned. We have a number of different revenue channels planned for Airport Life, such as licensing revenue, advertising revenue, and subscription revenue. We're currently looking for $500,000 in seed funding to help us accelerate our growth strategy, become the market leader in our space. The advantages of investing in Airport Life are, one, we're less risky than a startup. We have a proven and popular product, not just an idea. Two, there's a unique and interesting story behind the app. And three, we have a very scalable business model in a gigantic market. Our exit strategy has proven to be realistic, that of being acquired by a large travel company. Mobile devices and apps are disrupting industry after industry. If there was ever an industry that is ripe for disruption, it's the airline industry. If you'd like to be part of that, come talk to me. Yes?
What's the biggest frustration of passengers that your app answers the calls?
The current manual way of getting information is very time-consuming. Call the airline, wait on hold, stand in a ticket line, go find the airport monitor for your flight, check the weather. There's just so many manual ways right now of getting the information. Unfortunately, the current air travel apps out there just recreate the problem in a digital way. There's so many different single function apps that you bounce back and forth from app to app to app to get that same information. So all you did is swap a manual time-consuming problem for a digital one. So I put everything into one app to solve that problem, but finding all that information is really the problem. Any other questions? Yes?
Yeah, so what is everything? Obviously you're going to have airlines, information like flight times, delays and everything, but we're also going to have weather and airport specific news, like I don't know, maybe some terminals creating congestion, or like kind of fly with the driver. What is everything?
Well, there's not time now, but thank you for asking that question. Everybody in the room, if you have an iPhone or iPad, download the app, register for free, check it out. Since you're involved with TechStars, register, send me a contact email from the app, tell me your credentials, I'll make you a premium subscriber. It's a passenger-centric app. Passengers have been really kind of been second-class citizens in the airline world. Delta's app is about Delta. Hertz app is about Hertz. Marriott's about Marriott. Airport Life is about the passenger.